What is up, you guys? And today I'm going to show you how to get maximum blood points every match, at least as a killer, and so you guys can get your character survivors and your killers leveled up fast as possible. The way I like playing is with Legion and these perks right here. I'll quickly show you them. And I will not run any add-ons to show you. This can be done without offerings and add-ons to get all these blood points. And I'm also rank 16 because I just did rank reset last night. I'm normally like rank 5 or 6, so this should be pretty easy for me. So I will explain how I do things and the best way to max out all your categories to get much blood points as possible. Alright, the first thing I like to do since the perks I run is go check my ruin, which is actually right next to me. I'm not too much of a fan of that spot, but it's definitely not the worst. At least I know the survivors aren't near it off the start. Okay, they took off a little far. I'll follow this blood trail. Should be back here, I thought. I thought it was back here. Oh, there she is. I'd kick this gen first. So, kicking gens and destroying pallets is under the brutality category, and downing people is also underneath your brutality category. The hardest category is sacrifices, which means to get that maxed out, you have to do 12 hooks, which means you have to put all 4 survivors on the hook 3 times. So yeah, I got 500 points for that hook. And Devourness is using your killer's ability, so I'm using my Feral Frenzy, so I'm getting Devour points. And Hunter is quite easy. All you do is chase people, which reason why I like Legion so much is because his power is easy to use, so you get a lot of Devour points. And since he's about chasing, you'll get a lot of Hunter points. See, I just got almost a quarter of my Hunter points already done. I like to try and hit everybody much as possible off the start, because it slows down everyone's speed with my one perk. They're gonna like this gen. Okay. I check the areas for nurses calling, see if anyone's healing. Not that I really tunnel, but it just makes the game easier. I mean, they got my ruin, which is fine because I'm gonna have 3 hooks here now. Awesome, and they rage quit, and I didn't even tunnel, but I have literally done this several attempts here without people disconnecting, and I'm just gonna roll with this video. I would have easily hooked them 2 more times, probably. So my sacrifice category is not gonna get maxed for sure now, which is kind of annoying. But I can still show you how to play. I want to use my frenzy to go across the map quicker, and plus I get points for using it. They're going this gen, I bet. I see scratch marks over there. Okay. And there's one back here, I bet. I bet not, but I did hear a survivor here. Oh. I heard her. Claudette. Or no, that's Jenny, my bad. See if I can find another person with nurses calling. Get some brutality points. Oh, there they are. I act like I don't see them. Sometimes they keep staying there because they think like maybe I didn't see them, but she knew I saw her. I'm gonna hit her with some frenzy so she has a mending bar. Makes it a little bit... I tried to back away from that. That's alright. I didn't think I was that close to it, but that's fine. I'm gonna act like kind of not chasing her, so the chase music is not going, so her mending bar is still going down. So her mending bar is still going down. My Devourer category is not very high yet, still only a quarter. So I'm going to try and use Frenzy a little bit more. My Brutality's halfway. See, once you get the hang of watching your categories, it's easier to max them out because you can see which ones you need to go for. I'm a little mad that one Claudette rage quit because this would have been a good match for me. Would have been a good example to get your categories max. Now, since I am normally a rank 5 or 6, I'm a pretty good killer, so since I'm rank 16, these people are not, you know, meant to be playing against a killer that's really good, so that's why they haven't got any gens yet. I guess I lost that person. I wasn't paying attention too much. I could keep looking in that area, but I'll go around the map so they get back to the gen and I'll check it and they'll probably be on it. Now they're probably on it now. Yeah, it's not sparking no more. I'll check the map. Nope. Normally I don't lose them. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I normally don't lose people doing a circle to check to see if I could see anyone else. Which I'm surprised I didn't see them because they were that close. No hooks in here? Surprising. I took that Claudette 2 more times to get much as points as possible in a sacrifice. Oh, they didn't do this gen. I thought they did this gen. Must have been back there. I kind of want the survivor to save that Claudette so I can get more points off of sacrifices. Okay, good. No blood trail. They go back to this gen? No, they didn't. Still sparking. I'm willing to bet they went back this way, so I'm going to check, see if I can see them with nurses calling. Oh, they already healed. Okay. Saw them. I'm going to pretend that I did not see them, so they stay back here. Okay, got her. I knew she was in this area. I don't know how I didn't see her back here without her being showed on my nurse's calling. Now I have times where it's hard to get sacrifice at max because the person that I just hooked sometimes will kill themselves so the last person can get hatch, which is pretty annoying. But, you know, you can't be perfect all the time. It's impossible. Get some brutality points. Yeah, brutality's 3/4. I can't remember this other person that's fully healed, how many times I've hooked them. Like, I'll have to see if I can get them. I'm willing to bet that's a Claudette that I've been hooking. Oh no, this is the one I wanted. I don't know, I think she's giving up. I'm not meant to be playing against these ranks, but still a good example for a video. I don't know if she's dead. No. So if I can hook them both one more time, that'll be pretty good. That'd be decent points. I probably would have had a chance of getting sacrifices maxed out. And they killed themselves, so this other person's looking for hatch. I really don't like playing hatch games. Usually just let them have it sometimes because it's not worth. They might find it. Nope, I found it. Now I can kind of trick some people that are bad rank to try and jump in the hatch. See if I can get it to work, but they're probably gonna play scared. Probably gonna hide around a corner until I go away from it. And what you can do is if you do find them around a corner, they'll start running towards the hatch. You follow them, don't hit them, follow them all the way up to the hatch and say, since you didn't hit them, they think they can escape. She knows. She wants me to hit her. But she's going very far from the hatch. It's not very smart. That's not good. That's really not good. She got it. No, she didn't. Alright, what I'm gonna do is let her mending bar go down. This is the only way out. Okay, I kind of lost her. Claudettes are too hard to see. I figured she'd be back here somewhere, though. Don't disconnect, please, because I want some sacrifice points. She'd be kind of dumb, too, because she'd she'd lose all of her points, and she can just die instead and get all of her points at the end of the match. Well, see, I got sacrificed a little over 3/4. It's pretty good. There should be, I don't know what my deval is at, but since I killed everybody, I should get 2,500 in deval. If you kill everybody, you get 2,500 points in deval, but I don't know if it works with someone disconnecting. Yeah, I still got it. No one escapes. So 26,000. That's not bad for someone disconnecting. See, deval, I didn't use my ability enough, and Hunter, I didn't do enough chasing, and we knew sacrifice I wasn't going to get because the person that disconnected, I only hooked like once. I think I was going to hook them a second time, but I can show you a picture real quick. I'm going to put it up. I have maxed out every category, and I can tell you right now that it wasn't farmed because it's too hard to get every category maxed in farming because you're usually not chasing them, and then your hunter points aren't very high, and your deval is usually not high because you're not using your ability. Usually only your brutality and sacrifice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful, and please stick around and subscribe.